Hello, this is Prithvi. I am currently in ninth grade. So today we are here to talk about how academic stress or family stress lead to an increase in the suicidal rate of students between high school. Factors that affect the suicidal rates in high school related to education, impacts of school pressure on students, mental health issues, family issues, competition in academics. So today we have a guest with us, Mr. Animish. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi. So I'm Mr. Animish. I work in Avsara as a maths teacher.
I'd straight move to our interview questions and get your perspectives. What do you think the term suicide mean?
It's taking your own life and voluntarily, like without any person helping you.
Why does the term suicide cross in a high school student's mind?
In general, when we look at suicides, what I think is if a person does not see any future in their life, if they feel that their life is worthless or that they see no other option than ending their life because of various factors, whether because of bad scores, or somebody bullying them.
Yes, like academics, social issues.
Social issues, right? Those are the main thing. Economic issues also. If they feel lack of money is something that really affects us very badly in very, very different ways, right?
Yeah.
And so any of these can be part of it. That's why this suicide thing crosses their mind. Okay, I'll just end my life.
Yes. What is the pressure teachers face during preparing students for their board and managing to feel what they are going through?
This is I can answer because I'm teaching 3 board years this year, right? I'm teaching 11, 12, and 13. And I think there is a lot of pressure on the teacher, first of all, to complete the syllabus on time. And so I can tell you, like, I am teaching board years, I get nightmares of all my students failing or them not remembering anything, whenever other teachers are telling me about my students, I get angry. I get a little bit, frustrated and, because of stress. And so I can tell you by personal experience, it's even though Apsara is not really that pressure cooker like other schools are, you can still see. So I can't even imagine what, other schools teachers are going through.
Do you think the education system has an impact towards students' health?
Oh my God. Yeah, definitely. It's one of the things is because our education system is very focused on academics. Marks are your basic, everything is depending on your marks. Our entire education system is kind of geared towards putting that pressure on children.
What can be the factors affecting the increase in suicide rates in high school students?
Some of them you already kind of talked about,
Yeah.
right? This pressure of getting good marks and our entire kind of worth as a person tied to your academic success.
Yes. Does family play a big role in maintaining students' mental health?
Yeah.
And how?
I think major role because most of the time our students are spending their time with their family.
Yes.
I mean, they come to school maybe 7-8 hours Monday to Friday, but majority of the time they spend with their parents, and that has a very large impact on their mental health, right? I have seen households where the parents are supportive, right, and they do understand that results and marks are not the only thing that is important about my child, and I have seen households where it is the opposite is true.
Is it also like our expectation turn into pressure?
Yeah, so this is all expectation game, right? The students expect some things from their school, from themselves, right? And the parents also expect something from their students. And sometimes it's not the parents' fault also, right? Many of the students that I have taught in my Teach for India and in Apsara also come from a very economically weak section of our society, right? And so for them, their child doing good in academics is a way out. Right, their family it depends on the income that the child is going to bring in later in their life.
How does the competition in academics affect students' mental health?
Yeah, I hate competition. I mean, it's a very controversial opinion, but I don't think competition is good for academics or in general in our school. And that so that the reason is why is academic success so highly valued in our society? It's because of this competition.
Yeah. Does it impact the opposite way also positively, the competition?
There may be some positive if it is healthy. If the competition is healthy, it can motivate you to put more effort into your work. Right? Just bring a little bit of interest in what we are doing in a very small scale way, sure. But as a system, I think we should move away from this idea that competition is a positive thing.
Can less competition and support from different platforms help decrease the suicidal rates?
I think so. I think, like I said, competition is not. I don't think it's a very positive force in society, right? And so if you reduce the amount of competition, or at least even if the competition is the same, just reduce the consequences of losing that competition. Right?
Yes.
And maybe open up different areas in which students can excel. If you open up those kind of areas where students can excel, I think and then providing support, right?
This is my last question. Concluding points and positive notes you'd like to give students.
These are very bleak things that we are talking about, and it's important that we talk about them. But I think it is improving, at least a little bit. But the problem is a little deeper than that. Like lack of good education institutes, right? Our socio-economic status that most of our country is in, and so these are deeper problems. But I think on our level, so for Apsara, for example, right, we have tried not to put too much pressure on students, right? We message to students that grades are not representative of who you are as a person, and not representative of the effort that you are putting into it. So that messaging, if it goes out, right? And so there are certain things, right? Building awareness in parents about mental health, about their child. So there are a lot of, and this is happening. I'm saying this because it is happening. In Apsara, it is happening, right? We do sensitize parents towards the needs of their daughters, right? I think there's hope, and we can improve this situation at least the school level.
Yes. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you, Prithvi, for having me. I had fun.